Hello, good morning all. Today in this video we are going to discuss regarding how to override the right method in Odoo. So currently in the screen you are seeing Odoo version 15 community edition where we are continuing our Odoo 15 development tutorials. So what we will be discussing is about the right method in Odoo. So we already have familiarized with the create method in Odoo, which is get triggered on clicking create and on clicking the save button. So on clicking the save button for the first time, it will trigger the create method. And if you are editing any existing record, so here you can see we are inside the patient form, and here we have around 8 records inside the patient table. So if you make some mistake, like the entered name is wrong for the test, you will come here and click on edit button, and you will change the name. And when you click on save, the right method is getting triggered. That is, we are using updating existing data. So the right method in Odoo will be getting triggered. So whenever we create a new record, the create method will be getting executed, and whenever we are editing any existing data, the right method will be getting triggered. So let's see how we can override the right method in Odoo. So I'll be showing you how to override the right method of hospital.patient model. So I'll go to the PyCharm and I'll go to the custom add-ons. So here we have ORM hospital module, and I'll go to the models folder. Here we have patient.py file where we have defined the patient model. So what I will do, so here I will inherit the right method. So for inheriting the right method, simply diff right, the function name is right, self comma vals, then return. You have to super, so we are overriding, not rewriting. So super of, then I will select this suggestion, click on enter. Then you can see automatically the class name is filled self. Then this vals has to be passed over here. So this is how simple we can inherit the right method in Odoo. For right method, we don't need to put any decorators like as we have given for the create method. There is no decorators needed. So what I will do, simply added a print over here. Right method, I'll add a print. Right method is triggered. Just for information, I have added a print here. And what I'll do, I'll just restart the service, and I'll go to the UI and let me edit any existing patient. So here we have Apple. So I'll open that, and if you check the log, so far nothing has happened. I'll clear the log, and what I'll do, I'll change the date of birth of this patient. So I'll click on edit, and I'll change its date of birth to May 1, 2013. And still the log, you can see this is not yet printed. I'll clear the log, and on clicking the save button, if you check the log, right method is triggered. You can see it has been printed over here. And if you print the vals, if you check what we are getting inside the vals, you will see, I'll clear the log again, I'll go to the UI, I'll change the date again, I'll change the date to 2010 January 1. And if I click on save, and if you check the log, you can see a right method is triggered, and inside the vals you can see date of birth is only coming, the value that you have changed is coming, date of birth 2010 January 1. So if I try to change again to maybe February 1, and right now I'll change the gender to male also, I'll click on save, and if you check the log, you can see date of birth February 1, gender male. So this is how you can override the right method in Odoo. So I hope you understood this. So before winding up the video, I'll do one more thing. So what I'll do, so we have recently generated sequence. Similarly, we will be calling the same thing inside the right function also, because for some records here you can see the sequential value has been not generated. For this record you can see these are dummy data that we have entered. So I'll clear this, or you can, yeah, manually clear. I'll clear this to 0, 3, 4, 5. I'll delete, and here we have empty. So I'll just add one condition here. If self dot vals self dot, so self will give as the record set if self dot rough is empty, if self dot rough, or I can put if not, that is if not. So what I'm doing is that I'm checking whether there is a value inside rough field. If not, I'm calling the sequence. Simply I have added a statement. Just normally we will be using this only inside the create method, but right now I have done it inside the write method also, as we have inherited this method. Simply I have given like this, that is if there is no value inside reference field, we are generating the sequence. So let's see what happens if I edit the apple. So I'll just change the name, apple test. I'll put apple test, reference is empty, and if I click on save, you can see a new reference has been generated. That is, here you can see vals of ref, we are calling next by code, and this vals is passed to write method. So for apple we have generated the sequence. So if you edit grapes, if you edit the grapes again, the sequence will not be changed because this condition will not satisfy if not self dot rough. Here rough has already a value, so sequence will not be generated. But if you go to Odoo mails and we have to trigger the write, so you have to change something. I'll change to mail, and if I click on save, HP006, and here we have pineapple and pineapple test. So if you have some value in this field, this will not get triggered. Yes, it get triggered because self is still empty. So we have to add one more condition, self dot self, if not self dot rough and not vals of. I have to add one more condition. We have to check whether user is entering. Initially self will be empty. I'll just add one more condition, vals dot get. Here you have to add one more condition, that I have to make sure that vals user didn't enter. Inside vals, the newly entered value will be coming. So we have to check whether there is no value for rough field inside vals. So I'll show you the scenario that I have tried again for this record. So I'll edit this test name to, and I'll put CCC over here. So right now on clicking save, I'm expecting not to get generate value for this record. You can see the value is not getting generated. And if you remove this and if you click on save, and if you try trigger the write method, the value will be getting generated. So you can see for all the records the value has been generated. So this is how you can inherit the right method in Odoo. So I hope you understood what we have done so far. If you have any queries, feedbacks, or suggestions, don't hesitate to share with us over the email odoomates@gmail.com, and feel free to connect us in the social medias like LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So that's it for the day. Have a nice day. Thank you.